here. I'm calling it now. Every idea I've thought of today, Claude Code and Opus 4.6 have been able to render it straight away. So here we've got the transcript going from Google Meet, transported via a little server. You can see the log on the right hand side, and then passing that to the Anthropic API using the Wib and Wob personality to render it to artwork. Which means that if this was a meeting, we end up with like one of those sketching facilitators who's doing diagrams on the go, but it's a symbient, it's not a human doing it. We end up with like ASCII art that is suiting the conversation. Like imagine there's 4 people talking here. I have no idea what's going to come in next. I'm also trying to load in existing ASCII arts now. We've got Broken Dreams. Oh, so now we've got a Wib version on the left, the artist view of what I've been talking about, and the Wob version on the right hand side. So you see Wob is more scientific, and Wib is talking about cats and an X-ray opus. I think that got mistranscribed. That's Google Meet though, we're not getting 100% accuracy on these words, but I just find it amazing that this concept, which I've been wanting to build for like a year, we're at this magic inflection point with the models now where if you can think something, it can exist in code. And it's wild to me. When I started off making things on the internet, Google didn't exist. I'd have to buy books to look things up. So under the hood, this is every 45 seconds, taking this transcript, doing the API call to Anthropic using the haiku model, and then either Wib with his artistic personality or Wob with his scientific personality will render an ASCII art out. Well, that's the idea. This is an MVP of it, so I'm not sure exactly how long. I mean, it's a fraction of a penny to do this one API call, so it could do it every 30 seconds, but if you're in a meeting, it might be a bit annoying to have this ASCII art thing changing every 30 seconds. Depends if you wanted me in the meeting, not as a fish, but as a human, or if you're expecting Wib and Wob. It looks to me like it should be updating a little bit faster. I think the only problem now is it's rendering the entire conversation train of thought into the artwork every time. Really, Claude Code, you should be able to see this in the transcript next time I share the log with you. We need to chunk this. It's like we have scenes or chapters of a story, and what I've said in the past 30 seconds, 40 seconds, that should be the thing that gets rendered. Next time the API call gets fired off, not the entire thing again. Let's give it one more turn and see. Hopefully this makes some kind of sense, and I just love the fact that this was just like a brain fart, and then suddenly we've ended up with this thing existing as code. And I can only imagine what this system will be like after like a few weeks of using it and refining it. Aha. Okay, so we have only rendered the most recent bit of the conversation this time. I am web thoughts crystallize, almost alive. That is perfect. I mean, that's the point of the symbient concept, the idea that a human is augmenting their thought with a machine, and a machine is in turn augmenting itself through this relationship with a human with a bit of humanity. So in the way that it's the opposite of a cyborg is a human augmenting themselves with technology, and a symbiont is a machine augmenting itself with the biological. Thanks for listening.